Alright, let's do a quick rundown of sounds with the new thing. Always a work in progress, still trying to perfect everything, but let's start with obviously clean, because that was always the problem. I always had a problem with getting a good clean sound and then retaining a good overdriven sound with my old amp. With this orange, it seems easier. I mean, it's just simpler, and I need simple things. So. Trying not to get like it to top out where it's super harsh. I modded the wah so it also that's at its top end, so it's a little rounded off, so you're not like super bright and crushing or like shredding people's ears. And then the whole thing with the clean is to add some delays, which I'm trying to get like just like a tape echo, which is just like a signature delay that could be used for almost anything, like soloing, you know. Nice to me. And then you can start to get into like, I took my secondary reverb and to start getting into ambient sounds. And then with the Vox, which I'll do like maybe a pedal rundown, which I haven't done for a while. So really kind of cool stuff like that. And then that's it for me. As much as I'd like to get a little experimental with those types of sounds. Really, it's just between a clean sound that's really functional and then a good overdriven sound, which and I was super happy because like, I finally remembered how to do an effects loop, and I have the noise suppression pedal on, which makes it dead silent in between, which is amazing to me. And then your sound just comes hammering out. And I try to get somewhere like classic rocky, like on the teetering on the brink of metal-y. And then I have like this boss octave. And that just sounds so nice to me. Add your delay. This just sounds good. And then you can start getting even weirder. You throw a ring modulator on don't know if you can get it. I have a Rode stereo microphone going, trying to grab this. I'm not sure how great it's going to sound, but I'm very, very close. You got to throw this in the context of a band. That sounds really, really nice to me. I'm very happy with it. We checked out the speakers. There's one little kind of like tear in it that got glued. We're going to keep it because it still was in working order. You know, it all depends on how many shows, you know, in this capacity that I end up playing. We'll see if I go to the trouble of like swapping them out. We're looking at Celestion like A-type speakers that are also 50 watts. And keep 2 of the originals, which are like these ones that are never made anymore. But I think it sounds fine. I think that sounds good.